Welcome everyone to Trainer Mastery Month Wave 2.0. Today, we begin our first mastery challenge, the Icebreaker Challenge. Icebreakers are not about games or fun, they are about how a trainer enters the room. They set safety, energy, and attention within the first few minutes. Each trainer today has 8 minutes to demonstrate one original icebreaker designed for adult learners. No slides, no breakout rooms, just facilitation, presence, and clarity. As participants, your role is important to us. Engage as learners, and later you'll also step in as peer judges, observing clarity, engagement, and impact. Remember, this is a healthy competition. We are here to stretch skills, not compare people. Let's watch closely, participate fully, and learn from each other's facilitation choices. So let's begin the icebreaker challenge. First, we have Dipali Goyal. Over to you, Dipali.
Thank you, Radhika. Good afternoon, everyone. So, we are moving into 2026, time for resolutions, and probably the perfect time for a small session on time management. But before we begin, let me give you a disclaimer. We are not heading for a test, and we are definitely not heading for a lecture. There are no right or wrong answers. For next 8 minutes, we just have to take notice of a few things. If this works, you learn something really useful. And if it doesn't, you'll just lose 8 minutes. And trust me, this won't happen. How many times do we say that I want to do this? I want to pursue my this hobby, but I do not have time. All of us who say this, I want to put forward an example of ex-president of America, Barack Obama. All of us, we know about him. When he was leading this country, he used to find out time to read and play basketball. So we don't have any excuse. We do have enough time. So basically, the question is that are we having scarce time or we are doing something wrong in using it judiciously? Let's just test that. Not intellectually, but just experientially. May I just put a simple question to you? How many of us feel that we are able to manage our time well? May I ask you to raise your hands if you feel that you can manage your time well? Well, such an aware audience we have, we do feel that we are not able to manage our time well. So, there is always a scope of managing our time much better, right? A small activity which I want to do with you. So, just be a little cooperative with me. You have to close your eyes and I'll set the timer for 30 seconds. And the minute you feel that the time is over, you can open your eyes. But the time would start when I say start. So your time starts now. So whenever you feel 30 seconds are over, you can just type over in the chat box. Wow, thank you so much. So, Divya, it was 17 seconds for you, and Radhika, it was 35 seconds to you. So, what has happened? How many seconds were there? 30 seconds in all. For Divya, probably that time seemed to be a little, she just thought that 30 seconds got over a little early. And for Radhika, they were a little extended. Same 30-second, different perception. So actual time was 30 seconds, right? So this is what basically happens. None of you were wrong, but none of you were precise also. This has been beautifully explained by Albert Einstein. You know what he said? He said that put your hand on a hot stove for a minute, it will seem like an hour. Sit with a pretty girl for an hour, and it seems like a minute. So that is relativity. Time is fixed, our experience of time is not, right? And there is a real problem with time management. Most people think time management is about planners, about alarms, about apps. Of course, they are really helpful. I would not say that they are not good enough, right? They do help. But the most important thing is awareness. Did you just see that how we misjudged 30 seconds? Small time. We really misjudged it, right? So can you imagine how are we misjudging our hours, days, and deadlines? So high performance performers, they don't have extra hours in their day. I don't know of anybody who has more than 24 hours in a day, especially on the earth. Other planets is something different, right? So basically, probably they have learned the trick as to how to make use of every minute of time which they have. As they rightly say, a busy person has time for everything. So, before we talk about tools or techniques, we had to experience the real issue, which we just now experienced, right? So, it is same time, different experience. Time is a non renewable resource. Nobody would disagree on this. And one more thing which we have to have a common ground on is that time management always begins with awareness. So I think I have put you on an awareness path, right? And now you have to decide whether you are short on time or short of clarity about where it goes. On this thought, we'll move ahead with our session today. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for that icebreaker, Dipali. As we close this lot, a quick reminder to everyone watching. This challenge is not about the activity alone, but about how the trainer opened the room. Notice clarity instructions, presence and pacing, how engagement was created, how meaning was linked. Judging for this challenge will be done later. So for now, simply hold your observations. To the trainer, thank you for stepping into the mastery space and taking the risk to facilitate. We'll now move to the next slot as scheduled. Let's stay present and continue learning from each other. Thank you. We'll see you next time.